What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm here today to give you guys a review of the New Balance Caravan Mid-Moc V2 in this Moonbeam colorway. Today's video is sponsored by Heffelux. Heffelux is my all-time favorite sneaker insoles, and they sell eTPU insoles, which essentially is the same material you'll find inside Adidas Boost. So if you're looking to add some additional comfort inside your shoes, be sure to check out their website, which I've linked down below in the description box. You'll see they sell a variety of different insoles, so depending on the type of insole density and the cushioning setup you're looking for, you're going to find there's a suitable insole for anyone. So I've been a paying customer of Heffelux for years now, and I personally find them to be extremely comfortable. So if you guys want to check them out and try a pair for yourself, be sure to use the code SEANGO at checkout to get 15% off your entire purchase. So this is a New Balance slipper that they offer called the Caravan Mid-Moc V2. Meant to be a versatile but cozy indoor or outdoor pair. These can be worn indoors in the house or even outdoors when you're camping, for example, and they're nice and toasty inside and water resistant on the outside, which makes it perfect for the winter. So the retail price for this slipper is $75 US or $90 here in Canada, and the official colorway for this slipper is Moonbeam and Black. So taking a deep dive into the details, the upper of this slipper, the frontal half of the slipper is constructed out of this quilted ripstop nylon material. This is what gives it that water resistant property, and you can see that it's padded within, which makes it resemble almost like a sleeping bag. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, serving as a mud guard which wraps around the entire slipper, we have this synthetic overlay to give you additional durability and structure to help give the slipper its shape. In the middle of the slipper, we have this elastic lace which cuts across the entire width of the slipper, and this helps give you additional support and lockdown around the midfoot area. At the very top, we have this rectangular tag with New Balance branding in black, and then on the mudguard towards the heel, on the lateral side, we have this TPU overlay with the New Balance logo. Surrounding this opening collar of the slipper, this is covered in elastic-like piping, which helps to get your foot inside and out of the slipper with ease. And then towards the back end of the slipper, we have this dimpled nylon, and then we have a synthetic suede overlay on the back, which kind of feels like felt to the touch, and we have a nylon pull tab attached to this in the center. So the entire interior of this slipper is lined in this fleece material in this off-white color, and this really helps give the slipper a really cozy and warm feel. And if that wasn't enough, these come with a foam insole, but it's also covered in a black colored fleece material as well, which helps to make sure your feet are going to be very toasty when you wear these. So the upper of the slipper sits atop this EVA foam midsole, which is also painted in that cream color. And on the back, we have this New Balance word mark. Finally, flipping this over to the bottom, so the outsole here is constructed out of a combination of EVA foam and rubber. So we have these black rubber pods on the forefoot and the heel to give you added durability and traction, and the EVA foam itself is also given a trail-like traction pattern as well, which will help if you're wearing these outdoors or in slippery conditions. So that breaks down the look and the construction of this pair. If I was wondering about sizing, I actually found these to fit a little bit snug. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I originally got these in a size 10, and I have to say, if you're wearing these with socks, going true to size at least for me felt almost too tight. So when I wore these with socks, my feet were right at the edge, and you could basically feel the edge of the slipper touching the edge of your toes. So because of that, and because these aren't offered in half sizes, I went up to a size 11 just to compare how they feel, and I have to say the size 11 actually fits me a lot better. So keep in mind, if you're not wearing these with socks, I feel like true to size should be okay. It'll give you a nice, very cozy feel. But if you're someone that likes a little bit more space in your toe box, or if you're gonna be wearing thicker socks with this, then I would recommend going up that one size. Ideally, if you're someone that's, for example, a 9.5, then I feel like the size 10 would be perfect for you. Or similarly, if you're a 10.5, go with a size 11, and I feel like it would fit you really, really well. But whatever you do, don't round down a size. These do fit snug, and you probably will regret it. Moving on to the comfort, so these feel decent on feet as far as a slipper goes. It's not going to be the most comfortable pair that I've worn on my feet, but again, for an indoor-outdoor slipper, they feel pretty nice and pretty plush underfoot. To add to that, the fleece lining feels very, very cozy, and within minutes, my feet were already quite warm. So you might want to avoid this pair if you're naturally a warmer person and you have maybe sweaty feet. But if you're going to be in a colder climate and you need a slipper that's going to keep you toasty and warm, then I would definitely recommend this. Last but not least, in terms of the overall quality and the craftsmanship, so overall I felt like the quality was pretty average. Nothing about this slipper really screamed high quality to me, but when we're talking about $90 Canadian footwear, I'm not expecting top grain leather, for example, and this is meant for winter, so the materials make sense with it being water resistant and extra warm. with all that out of the way now, let's toss these on feet and I'll show you guys how these look. With winter fast approaching, I think this is a beautiful New Balance slipper that offers versatility, functionality, and style as well. I think this mid-cut version looks very nice on feet. It looks a lot more like an actual shoe, and while it's probably not as easy to slip on and take off as compared to the low-top version, I think this definitely has a lot more in style points. You just have to make sure that you get the right size to fit your feet. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this New Balance Caravan Mid-Moc V2. What are your overall thoughts on this slipper? And is this something you guys would wear in the winter? Is it maybe too hot where you're from? Either way, drop a comment down below and let's talk about this pair. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter account at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.